The tension in the air was suffocating. The air in the dimly light study felt thick with emotions, pain, regret, and something even deeper. Jungkook's grip on Taehyung's hand remained firm as they drove in silence, the city lights flashing by in streaks of gold and silver. The usual warmth between them was overshadowed by something darker, something neither of them could ignore any longer. Taehyung's mind raced with possibilities. Was Jungkook in trouble? Was he involved in something dangerous? Or was this about something else entirely? The sleek black car finally came to a slow stop in front of a private villa, hidden behind towering iron gates. It was far from the bustling city, scheduled in a way that sent an uneasy shiver down Taehyung's spine. Jungkook turned off the engine but made no move to get out. Instead, he turned to Taehyung, his gaze unreadable. "Are you sure you want to know?" Taehyung's chest tightened. "You said you'd tell me everything." A long silence stretched between them before Jungkook nodded. "Come inside." Jungkook led Taehyung through the dimly lit hallway of the villa, the sound of their footsteps echoing against the marble floors. The air was thick with secrets. Finally, they entered a room, a study lined with bookshelves, a large mahogany desk standing at the center. The only light came from a single lamp, casting shadows against Jungkook's sharp feature. Taehyung swallowed, waiting. Jungkook leaned against the desk, arms crossed. His eyes were darker than Taehyung had ever seen them. Taehyung stood across from him, silent, waiting. He had seen glimpses of Jungkook's demons before, fleeting moments of darkness in his otherwise unshakable demeanor. But tonight, the weight of those ghosts pressed heavily between them. Jungkook took a deep breath before beginning his story. "I came from a powerful family. My family, they aren't just businessmen, Taehyung." His voice was calm, measured, but there was something dangerous lurking beneath. "They are powerful, more powerful than you realize, and my father accepted me to follow in his footsteps." Taehyung's breath hitched. "What do you mean?" Jungkook met his gaze, his expression unreadable. "The Jeon family controls more than just JK Corporation." Taehyung's pulse quickened. "Controls?" Jungkook nodded, his fingers tightening against his arms. "My father built an empire, one that exists in the shadows." His voice dropped lower. "I was raised to inherit it." The weight of his words sank in, and Taehyung felt the floor tilt beneath him. Jungkook wasn't just a CEO, he wasn't just a businessman. He was part of something much, much bigger, something powerful, something dangerous. Taehyung's lips parted, but no words came out. Was Jungkook saying what he thought he was? "Are you telling me that your family..." He hesitated, his pulse racing. "They're involved in something illegal?" Jungkook's jaw clenched. "Not illegal," he said carefully, "but not exactly legal either." Taehyung's stomach twisted. "What does that mean?" Jungkook stepped closer, his eyes locked onto Taehyung's. "It means that there are things I can't walk away from, people I have to deal with, deals I have to make." His voice was smooth, controlled, but Taehyung could hear the weight behind it. "And now that you are involved with me, it means you are a part of it too." A cold shiver ran through Taehyung's spine. He was a part of it? He shook his head, stepping back. "No, I didn't sign up for this, Jungkook. I didn't." Jungkook caught his wrist before he could move any further. "Taehyung," his voice was softer now, almost pleading. "I tried to keep you away from this, but I can't anymore. If you are with me, you have to know the truth." Taehyung swallowed hard. The truth that Jungkook wasn't just the CEO of a massive corporation, that his family controlled far more than what the world saw, that being with Jungkook meant stepping into a world of power, danger and secrets. But the scariest part, Taehyung wasn't sure he wanted to walk away. Jungkook's grip on his wrist tightened just slightly. His gaze was unwavering, intense. "You promised you'd trust me." Taehyung exhaled shakily. He had promised, but trust had never felt so dangerous before.